Hi, Cybertruce here, back with another Antimatter mentions New Game Plus video, episode 123, 123, and it's a little bit disappointing progression since last episode. I have gotten some time theorems, which is really good. I can get Replicanti faster, I can get some of these upgrades. The best one's going to be that meta dimension one at the end. I can just afford everything, so, and maybe if I Eternity, I'm just going to see if I can get any more. Yeah, I can get more Eternity points, more Antimatter, more Quarks. It's actually doing quite well. I did a little bit of neutrino grinding. Not much, just got a few more Tau neutrinos. Yeah, still at 35 Quantums. I'm still going to not get this upgrade until I actually get... I'm not going to get this upgrade until I get Worker Replicants. So it's still in a while. I mean, it is good to start really making some progression. And this I can get quintillions of Quarks, which is decent. It's going to allow me to get some Gluons. I'm probably going to try Paired Challenge 1 because, and I'm going to do, I exported my save just to be safe. I'm going to actually export it again because I don't want to mess up. This is where it really starts getting weird. I think I'm going to do 2 and 6 first. Like, I know the combinations that work well now. So, yeah, I sort of don't want a Quantum. I really am. I'm decided that I'm trying to get the 100 times milestone. I've heard 35 Quantums at this point is pretty good. Like, people can still get the 50, or no, get the 100 Quantums. And even if they if they're at 50 at the end of paired challenges. So, considering I'm at 35 and at the end of quantum challenges, this should be not too difficult. I must have got a meta dimension boost here. I'm probably just going to wait a little bit. It's just been a couple minutes and I can get almost double the Quarks that I had before. So that's pretty good. I think, yeah, I can actually get some Electron upgrades as well. I get 2 of them, which makes me wonder if I had Eternity. I can Dilate, which is going to give me quite a few tachyon particles. I almost forgot to Dilate, and maybe if I had Eternity, the 2 Electron upgrades could make a difference. I don't think they're making much of a difference here. Unfortunately, may need to Quantum. Maybe it actually is making a little bit of a difference, or maybe that's just my dilated time. It is helpful to get more than dilated time. I'm getting even more Quarks this way. And I really am trying to minimize my Quantums. It is pretty crazy how this is going to be the theme of like the entire 120s. It's just going to be I'm trying to minimize my Quantums because it's going to be tough. I know people can get 50, you can get 100 even if they're 50 with the quantum challenges, but I also want achievements. And I've checked the ones I don't have. And only this is the only one that's going to really be a huge pain for me to go for Quantums because I have to respec paired challenges. I'm probably going to do this directly. I may try to, there's a possibility I may just not do this until next Ghostify. Because I know some of the Brave milestones, some of these are not quite as, I mean, maybe just more with more of the boosts. I mean, I've heard there's a Replicanti boost, neutrino boost. I'm not sure what it does. I just heard it's a Replicanti, so I'm guessing it's gonna buff Replicanti in some way, either like how much you get or something like that. So I'm actually gonna check what is this has to do with. Okay, that's gonna affect the Replicanti effect, but it won't affect the amount of Replicanti. Okay, so I mean, I could try to do that. It will cost Quantums there, but if I'm really close on the 100, we'll get there eventually. But I think it is time to Quantum and get almost 12 quintillion Quarks. So I'm putting it in. Okay, I don't think I watched what I was doing, but I don't think blue's. I mean, it may be bad, but honestly, I don't think it's terrible considering how much of a lack of blue power I had. I mean, honestly, I could just import my save that I just exported. And, I mean, that's why I do so. I think, I mean, blue, I don't think is not as bad as green, but I think I'd rather want red because I'm going for the paired challenge, and that's gonna be trying to get the paired challenge is gonna be really tricky if I'm doing it on just it's gonna be paired really tricky with only red power in the trillions. I want like in the sextillions at least. So yeah, I'm just gonna do it like this. And here we go. This is red power. This will help me with paired challenge 2 and 6. 2, 6. I will need to grind eternities. That is a thing. I think I get electron neutrinos from it, even though I don't think it matters a lot much. So yeah, I have to. Well, actually, I can speed this up by dilating. I'm just forgetting about dilation now. I have no idea why I'm forgetting about dilation, but I am. And it's pretty useful. The dilation can be really useful. Currently, these studies aren't the greatest. Maybe I should try to get something else. If I grind eternities now, it's going to... still only in the trillions. I thought I was going to get more than that, honestly. Maybe I should go for a different build. This is the replicants build, I think. I have no idea. Yeah, this is probably the replicants build. So I can respec the master. I only have E4700 eternity points. That's nothing. And try to make a build. Do we have a Quantum Challenge 8 build? Well, if galaxies do nothing, and its main thing is galaxies do nothing, so I can try to avoid this row of studies. I think dimension boosts still do a lot, especially if this challenge, it does apply Infinity Challenge 7, which if you don't remember, it is dimensional boost multiplier goes up. So I will want that. This is a boost. It doesn't seem to be much of a boost. I think I do have to get this, unfortunately, just to get the later studies. But I'm just going to do this. And then get... Well, I have to get this one. And these are replicanti stuff. So this is a dilated time boost. I'm just going to get these. They're cheap. Currently, I don't have a lot, so I can probably afford quite a bit of these. I don't think I'm going to need any of this. I may want this one, but that's going to be a lot expensive, so I'm just going to do this. I will actually get this. And then just get all these I can. Which I don't think this was the greatest build. It actually may be better. I'm not sure. Like, I think it's better on dilated time than some of the other things. So maybe we can just grind eternities. It's still slow. I think it's a little quicker than before. And just wait. That's honestly the only solution I have here. So yeah, see you in a bit. Okay, after grinding eternities for like 20 minutes, I still am not at the goal. I need like E7 or 32 million, which is a huge disappointment. I can get tachyon particles, which probably makes it a little not quite as bad of a grind as it could be, but it's still a lot. It's not what I would like to see. So it looks like I just have to grind more eternities. I know, this is so dumb, grinding eternities. I really hope this... I wanted my meta antimatter as like, it's... Okay, it's decent. It's not great, but it's okay. Hopefully we can start getting some of these upgrades. I think that's going to really affect things. And I don't think I'm getting any neutrinos from this. I could actually intentionally slow down the eternities to try to grind neutrinos with it, but I don't think that seems like a very good idea. I don't even think I can get galaxies here, so I keep wanting to grind neutrinos as I'm grinding eternities, but no, I can't do that. I mean, maybe in some quantum challenges you can, but not this. So yeah, see you in a bit. Okay, I'm back a day later, and I have even more eternities that I have grinded, and hopefully this is enough. Yes, it is. Thank God. I did not know it was gonna be. I did not know if that would be enough or not. So there is the first paired challenge complete. That just seems like such a legendary achievement, even though it's really not. I know there's four. No, it is 4 and 5, 1 and 8. I think 1 and 8 comes next, which could be a bit tricky to get through. I can get gluon upgrades, especially these. These should really help. I'm not sure if I actually want to get Quark's next Quantum, or if I just want to go straight to the Quantum Challenge. I can go actually Replicanti just to build up Replicanti, especially with just a little bit of dilated time. And then maybe I can, just after building up Replicanti and Replicants, maybe I can... I'm really not sure if this is the best strategy to... or if I should just go straight into the next Quantum Challenge. Like, this definitely is debatable what I want to do. So I can go here into the general production build. It's actually not the best right now. I'm gonna want this meta dimension one, but maybe just general production will work, and then I can get into my meta antimatter build. If I can get like septillions, that's what I'm gonna want. I'm gonna want septillions of quarks. I really want enough to get all of these. If I can get all those last ones, I don't think that's possible though. So I think it's better just to go straight into the next Quantum Challenge. So I'm going to export my save again. Hopefully this is the right choice to make. I'm really not sure what to do at this point. It's really difficult to choose. My color power is I do have decent color power here, so hopefully this should help with the next challenge. I'm just going to do the next one straight away. I think it's only after you get like 2 or 3 pair challenge completions that you really start getting production. And this is a dilated. I'm just seeing what I'm getting. This is it's going to be dilated time, but not much else, unfortunately. Doesn't look like I can get much tachyon particles. So I really think that the best solution here is to go on the Quantum Challenge. So again, I'm just gonna export it again. I'm really nervous at this point. 1, 8, and then hopefully I can get this. I'm just really nervous. This may not be terrible. Perhaps. I'm not sure. Quantum Challenge 8 was already bad enough. Actually, this looks like it's going to be easy. I think all I need... Ooh. Yeah, this is going to be easy. Even after Yeah, look at this. That took way less time than I thought it was going to take. So maybe now I can perhaps even try to go for a 3rd pair challenge. This is interesting. This is really... This is captivating. Just thinking about like what I should be doing. I'm going to export my save again and go into 4 and 5. Hopefully this one is going to be easy as well. I really hope it's going to be easy like Pair Challenge 2 was. Pair Challenge 1 was way harder just because of just making the challenge harder. Like that's the reason why it was so much harder. So we need E7 billion. This looks like it's just going to be a production wall, unfortunately. I could grind eternities a little bit, just so I can go a little bit faster. That's about all I can do to try to speed things up. at this point. I'm gonna wait a day and see where I end up. This doesn't look terrible. It looks bad, but not terrible. So maybe we can just get this to the goal. Hopefully. Just hopefully we can get it. It's about 1.7 billion orders of magnitude. Doesn't look terrible at the rate we're going right now. So I'm gonna wait a day and see what happens. And actually, I think I'm going over the episode length limit. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. Peace out.